A woman in British Columbia, Canada, recently had to stop answering her phone. Somewhere around 6 people per day were calling her with one specific issue that wasn't an issue at all. You see, an American t-shirt company had a shirt that was of a missing cat. It was just a made-up cat. They made up the name, made up the situation, and printed some shirts. But the company printed a phone number on the shirt, thinking they had randomly chosen a phone number. But it turns out it was a very real Canadian phone number, and people called to report that they had found the cat, and thus should be awarded the money offered, even though the cat didn't exist. Now, we could make this a video about honesty, but that's not the point. And by the way, the woman in British Columbia actually does own a cat, and you'll be glad to know her cat is just fine. But when I saw this story, it made me think. All these people wanted a little money, but they also saw this urgent message about a missing cat. Now, I'm not against pets. I've got a dog, and he's a neat part of our household. But let's call it like it is. Some people have a greater sense of urgency about a missing dog or cat than they'll have about a person who's lost in his or her sin. Further, the reward for trying to win the lost to Jesus is far greater than some financial reward for reporting a missing animal. The reward is helping a soul meet Jesus and be prepared for eternity. What could be greater than that? Instead of just staying comfortable and allowing the lost to stay lost, be sure you're seeing the urgency of eternally lost souls all around you, because they're there each and every day. And so today and every day, let's keep our central focus on making sure our eyes are always open and our hearts are always touched by those around us who are lost in sin, and being ready to do whatever we can to help rescue them so they can go home to be with Jesus.